they're cool, but like compared to what I'm painting, it's it's cool. It's like they're historic relics, and that's neat. But
Why Crystal Mountain?
oh man, I grew up around here. I grew up in Enumclaw, and I worked up here for 3 different seasons. I did a couple winters and a summer. I was a lift op for a summer, and then I worked as a table busser for a couple seasons, and got fired, I think, each time I worked up here. And I was like, I was on the no rehire list once, and I still talked them into hiring me. But I've always had a strong connection here. I had a couple of my really good friends I grew up with that lived up here. One of them's dad was the mountain manager, and then another one, they own a ski hotel down there. And so I would just come up here a lot anyway to hang out with my friends, and then I was really into hiking and really into snowboarding growing up. So Crystal Mountain has this history. I have a history with the place, and I was kind of making a decision on what I wanted to do this summer, which direction I wanted my life to go, and I had all these different options kind of coming at me, and I kind of tend to take an option and make it bigger than it presents itself. And so I have been selling my merchandise out of the gift shop here for a few years, and they hit me up and wanted a mural and maybe a couple other little things, just kind of a small project. And I went for a hike before I met with them about that, and I just was like, I kind of envisioned something different, like what do I really want to do with my life? And I'm constantly asking that question as I go through my life. Like, because what happens is I may make the decision, I want to do murals and be an artist, and then that can go so many directions. There's like a myriad of like options you can take with that. And, like staying like an empowered person, you kind of always have to like look at your options and choose what fits you best. And I've just been really loving hiking and getting kind of back in. I've dedicated so much of my time and energy to only painting murals in the city and in cities that like I'm just thirsty. I've been thirsty for like more hiking, more nature, and more getting out outdoors, and so I've been doing that. And then like this little thing popped up, and I was like, I'm gonna make this a big thing because this is what I love. Like I love hiking, I love camping, I love nature, I love wildlife, I love being in places like this. And so I was like, how can I be in this place longer? And so I pitched the idea of letting them let me live up here for a year and spend the summer. I'm basically going to spend the summer painting the spot, and then I can keep my accommodations here for a year and get season pass and snowboard all winter, which I haven't done in a while. It's been many years since I've put a full season in. I don't know how many, but I was just like, God, this is what I want to do. So, and then I'm like, my hope is it tumbles into more stuff like this.